Howdy there, partner. We're back with some more West Loathing. Button the top button. It's not the top button. It's the middle. Yeah, middle button. Hey. I forgot to take a drink first. Anyway, we're back. We're in Fort Alldead. Right here. Oh wait, do they not even have any? There is no flag in Fort Alldead. Okay. Let's go for it, Alldead. You are facing the wrong... You're facing the wrong direction, buddy. He doesn't seem to notice you. Sorry, I beg your pardon. Excuse me, pardon me. There is force in the... There is no force in the universe that can get this tarp off this crate. Damn. Damn! This is a giant map of the region. This table has little models on the region on it. These toilets are all very clean. Flush this one. Flush. Huzzah! This toilet. The handle is missing, though. No! These toilets are all very clean. Flush it! Whee! A privy, stratega, the barracks, footlocker. Did I need lock picking, man? The lock in the footlocker has rusted away to nothing. Open it. Let's see. The lock in the footlocker, you got a full canteen, puts out fires. Alright. You got smelling salts, gives you 1 additional action point when used in combat. Not bad. Not bad. Footlocker for the bed opening. 3 needles? Oof. Oh yeah, dude. Got a chemical bullet. This seems kind of awful. It's 1 enemy. It's gotta be like a boss or something. In addition to lead, this bullet is made with something that says highly poisonous when it gets in your blood. So that it used in combat poisons in it. Trauma kit. Not bad. I don't have lock picking. We have 4 stoves. Shelves filled with skeleton army's food supply. Examine it. Cured grubs. You look at the box, or the random box, look at something else. The random is grilled chalk in seltzer, oiled bat wings, pureed maggots, stewed fish eyes with capers, roasted oyster shells, pickled spiders, dried grubs, soaked eyeballs in soda, lye-treated ants, dried slugs, mushy hair, curled tongues, smoked chalk, crushed dirt, stewed chalk in soda, mushy hair and mustard, pureed bat guano, dried skin, sugared skunk kidneys, pickled dirt in water, roasted vulture feathers, pressed bat guano, lye-treated glands, grilled grubs in seltzer, grilled dirt. Does this have an end? It might be like a random number generator, or like a random word generator, to come up with like really weird stuff. Alright, I give up. So many of them! It actually wouldn't surprise me if there was one for... these screens are just decorative. If there was actually one for, like, even more... What's in here? Right, it's all the stuff we've been picking up. Trash can smells horrible. Dig through it. No way, not without some stench resistance. Dude, I've got that. Brooch? Offhand thing. Got an old patrol cap, gives you +3 pistol attack damage. Meh. Offhand. 3 spell and 3 melee. You know, this is actually, like, better. Because I like having the stats higher, but we're gonna go back to the filthy porcelain cow that we have to hold upside down, because I think that's funny. There's somebody left their knapsack behind. Let's look inside it. You dig through the knapsack. Wait, what is this? A note? Yes, it is a note. Cryptic note about ley lines. You found a note from the necromancer to one of his cultist flunkies. Interesting. Also, there's an evil-looking leather-bound tome. Mine. Intermediate and next mex, the last thing in the little diary when you decide to leave. And There's Casey on this comes up. Let's read it. It seems to have been written by one of the Necromancer cultists. He and several others were reanimating the dead soldiers here on the theory that the undead army would be a... the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. The issue of the plan came when they raised the officers who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. The last entry suggests the author and his cohorts were planning to abandon their stations, reporting back to the Necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of a sentence. Fascinating. There's no name, there's no name, there's no name. There's a patch of pepperoni mold. Got tombstone pizza. Whoops. The mass grave is absolutely teaming with skeleton riflemen. They don't seem interested in getting out. You can definitely jump in there and fighting if you're one. There's one wandering in the dude, I'm gonna fight him. Okay, so we got a new ability. So we'll pop this. Does this end my turn? If it ends my turn, it's honestly awful. Yeah, that's awful. Yeah, I don't care about reducing his health. If it affects all enemies, it actually isn't too bad. You got a silver bullet. Awesome. That means I have some more. Wait, can I farm up silver bullets here? Oh, we have more of them now. Okay, this actually might be worth it. Reduce target. It's one target. This is awful. See, Gary's just like, hey, it reduces all characters. Ooh, Gary, okay. I don't have 2 action points left. Oops. I believe we can take out one of these guys. I should have Gary Fu come wreck his face. Oh, Gary Fu! No, Gary. I'll just do hot damage. Ow. And we'll cut him down. You brush yourself off, collect your loot, and climb back out of the pit. You got a hard attack and 40 experience. I don't care about that. Actually, hard attack increases your armor by 5 for the rest of the day. That's actually not bad. You don't see much. Let's hop in. Got 3 of them this time. Okay. Alright. So we got to... Let's buff ourselves. We'll attack everyone. 18 cold damage. That's pretty good damage. Yeah, I think we're... Okay, so we're just gonna do the 18 cold damage to everyone. And I believe Gary will do at least 33 damage. Gary, reduce all their stats, actually. I don't like you getting shot that much. Oh, shoot, you can't even survive it. Damn. I might actually lose this fight. And I might actually, like, eat something for the next part. So we can do 30 damage. We'll actually buff ourselves, because we're going to have to just absorb hits. Well, I guess we'll figure out what a game over looks like. Yeah, do 9 damage. Good thing we have 50-something health. So we'll attack him, we'll take 18 damage. We have definitely lost this. I don't really know why I attacked, since I can't finish them. Let's just surrender. You gain the effect angry. It's like your mother always told you, don't jump in a pit filled with skeleton riflemen if you're not pretty sure you can do it without getting your ass handed to you. You gained angry. Oh my god, we got angry twice. That is awesome. Dude, I'm buffed to hell. Look at these stats. You know what? Let's buff ourselves a little more. I want to take these guys out. Where is it? Let's go foods. I want tuna. Increase your muscle mysticality and 5 for the rest of the day. Eat that shit up. Oh, for tuna. Dude, I ain't done. Let's actually... I want to do this to be a piece of poop. Pain tolerance. I want my pain tolerance to be higher, so if I lose this fight, I want to be buffed again. Alright, so let's buff ourselves. And then... buff ourselves again. Which is my armor, so... don't really matter. But let's buff up my armor anyway, just in case. And then we'll do cold damage to everyone. And we'll have Gare. Gare takes out the target. I don't want to call him that, it's Gary. Oof, Gary. Gary, my man. This will deal 38 damage. What amount of action points? Dang, Gary! Gary! Alright, let's attack this guy. And then we'll have Gary. Gary Thorn. Goodbye, Gary. And we'll finish him off this way. We got a, you brush yourself off, collect the loot, and climb back out of the pit. You got an Army Field Trauma Kit. Hooray. I want to jump in one more time. Okay, there are 4 of them. Let's try it out. So I recover 3 HP a time. I think I'd rather get the buff off. This time we're gonna go for a knife hit. And then we're gonna have Gary, who's gonna reduce everyone's stats. I won't keep Gary alive. I wonder if 3 stats is actually worth it. How much damage am I taking? 1? I've won it. I did it, mates. That's awesome. I can make him do 0 damage, but let's blizzard everyone. And we'll just go in for standard attacks because we'll finish the fight. I'll take 4 damage, heal 3, and as soon as I've killed 1, as soon as I've killed 2, I'm invincible. So you'll be dead. Yeah, I have nothing else that'll protect me more. Nah. I was about to crank up the speed on it. It's one fight. I'm gonna crank up the speed on this combat. Let's go 300%. Just for this fight, because I'm done. I've won. I don't need to worry about anything. You don't get action points back. It's literally going to be me sitting here clicking this button. So. Let's see. You brush yourself off, collect the loot, get out of the pit. You got grits and military grade whiskey. Hooray. Oh, let's go to settings. Turn combat back to... Why in God's name would you want it at 50%? Is there one more? Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna surrender. Oh my god, I got angry again. Are you kidding me? Dude, that's the strat, man. You just keep, like, quitting. Look at those stats. Dude, just lose fights. That's the meta. Someone left their knapsack behind. All that's left in there now is a diary. Read it. Seems to... Oh. Right. We already checked that. Okay. Well. Done and done. We're out of here. Don't know why I'm walking. Yes, I do. Gonna check to see if there's a, up top. There is. Let's use my binoculars. We found lost... Lost Dutch oven. You climb down from the watchtower and pitch it in the tent. Or, pitch the tent. Throw it away. Alright. Good job, brain. So we're literally gods. Because we're mad. Let's go to the old millinery. I don't have lockpicking! Sorry, I probably should have read that. Yow! Ah, dang nabbit. Something I can... Yow. Pardoner. Nope. Nope. Okay, we're good. Let's look at hats. You walk into the millinery and find 5 bandits lounging around in big piles of half-made hats. It's the law! Skedaddle! The bandits scatter like cockroaches, each shutting themselves behind a different door, guessing you'll have to wrangle them individually. Fine. Filthy hats. Brims, brims, brims! This was apparently a demo model from a player piano showroom. It's only got 3 songs in it, and they're all children's versions of traditional songs that are recently invented public domain, and they're all set up to play just a few second loops. The people who worked here must have hated it. What song do you want to set a dial to? Public domain, Joe. Oh my god, Scott and I, Joe. Check hat room number 1. It's a little different colored hat. Is this where they're hiding? Jacques! Can I say it? Oh, okay. Jacques! Boom! Oh, the guy who just shoots the hat up. The old millinery. Dents. What's this one? Oh, this one moved. Jacques! Pew! Oh, I'm tying them up outside! I was like, why'd it kick me out? Liners. This hat is weird. Jacques! Okay, we're doing good. Doing good. Doing good. Squatchies. There are parts of some kind of weird hat that you'd never wear. None of these look different. Oh, someone fell asleep. This is dude. Zackies! Pow! Alright. One last guy. What's this dude? You rounded up all 5 bandits. What does deal with them mean? I don't want to fight them. What are we going to do with these guys? Let's decide later. Turn them in. Let's just turn them in. We'll just come back here. Oh, it is. You march the Black Hat bandits back to Dirtwater to the end of on the end of a rope and lock them in the jail. Where'd you find them? That old millinery? Yep, of course. You know, bandits would be a lot harder to find if they didn't keep picking such thematic hideouts. Get a point. All day's work. Let's go. Do any more oh my god, have I murdered that many people? Oh, I missed one. Oh, this is a new one. 5th wanted poster. Wanted poster, the Gherkin brothers for kidnapping, bringing kidnapped victims, and attempting sale of human flesh for consumption. It seems they're headed to the old Mantle Pick Factory. Can't let these dastardly criminals escape it. It wouldn't be kosher. Which seems best. Absolutely. Alright. Let's go back there. I want to see what was in the office. Hopefully it's something good. A loud noise draws your attention, and you follow the sound of a man in a once white apron who is butchering a bighorn sheep or some other large desert animal with an oversized and heavy-looking meat cleaver. He's overhauling the implements up onto his shoulders for another blow. He catches your eye and hisses with a wild look.
Who's there? Don't test me, boy. I'll chop you up like a goat or whatever this is.
Yikes. Test him. Help him out with his cleaving techniques. I'm gonna give him some pointers. He's outfoxing. A goat steak. Increase your muscle and moxie for 3. No, look, you're doing it wrong.
What's that?
You're just kind of dropping the cleaver onto the meat. You aren't directing the force properly. You need to pull down and through with your elbow and rotate your hips and move. Here, let me show you. You help the butcher improve his posture and cleave technique, and he gives up and gives you some of his possibly goat carcass. Yeah, goat steak. Coo-coo-ca-choo, Mrs. Robinson. I'll be super... Oh, I can't even get in there. I'll be super mad at this. That stupid tune actually winds up, like, copywriting this video. That'd be infuriating, but also freaking hilarious. Alright, where are we going now? Before I forget, I'm gonna go turn the silver bullet into... let's just attack it. Sorry, I probably should have read that. What are we fighting? Nothing. It's dead. Don't even look at it. Got skull chips. Don't even look at it. Okay. Help myself. Make needles. We got 2 needles. Make needles. Awesome. I don't care about silver bullets. Probably should have actually saved at least one of them. Because you never know. There was a mine. I might find the mine off camera. Oh, shoot! I wasn't paying attention. What are we fighting? Kill it! You gained El Vibrato. Scrap. Thanks, Preesh. This is where we got mine-splaining, so this isn't where I was thinking. There's a mine. I think it's actually, like, way up north. Somewhere, I don't know. Let's go to the old mission. Figure out where we're going, what we're doing, and how we're doing it. This is a tuna cactus harvest. You got a can of tuna from the tuna cactus. Ow, ow. Ah, dang nabbit. Ow, pointy. Oof. What is that? It's like, howdy there? Oh, howdy there, Victoria. Okay. What's up? You look sad. Why are you sad? You are not a priest, so you shouldn't mess with any of this stuff. Don't tell me what to do.
Sorry, the catacombs are off limits.
Aw, but I wanted to see the catacombs.
Not without Sister Mary's permission.
Which?
She's the only other nun here.
Ah! Excellent. Excellent.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What's wrong, sister?
They came back. They just came back and took them. I couldn't stop them.
Whoa, slow down, okay? What happened?
Our holy relics. Oh, the saints stormed up out of the catacombs, took them back.
Wow.
I didn't know what to do. I thought maybe they'd fire me if I tried to stop them. The cardinal will be here any minute. What am I going to do?
To start with, take a deep breath, try to calm down, find a better voice. What's your name?
I'm Sister Mary. I was born with this voice.
My name's Ayumu. Your voice is awful. Now, what about them stairs? What about them saints?
Our mission is to protect 3 sacred relics from the Relic Keeper. It's my specific job to look after them.
Wait. Don't they call you Memento... She shows you a rule that just keeps talking to her sleeve.
No, I do not.
Okay, sorry, what happened?
The saints. Oh, it's too horrible. They just came to life somehow. They caught up onto the catacombs. Oh, skeletal and ghastly. Whoa. I mean, it's probably blasphemy to say that, but I'm nearly fainting.
And they took back the relics?
Yes, and they aren't recovered before the Cardinal gets here. I'll be in so much trouble.
Uh-oh. How much time is there?
Well, actually, he's months overdue, so it's probably not all that urgent, but still.
Alright, we'll get him back for you.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, wait a second. Are you gonna have to fight them to get the relics back? That's probably blasphemous, too.
Possibly. But if it's black magic down there, brought him back to life, it's like super blasphemous. So it evens out, right?
Oh dear, the Cardinal is going to want to have a very long talk about this. But go ahead, do what you must, I suppose.
Excuse me, can I just, like, talk to him? And, like, talk my way out of it? I know I've been, like, buffing all my stats to take care of stuff, but my favorite thing in this game is all the talking things, and it's like outfoxing them and reading all the cool stuff that it has to say. This coffin looks like it was hauled down here fairly recently. Let's look inside. It's empty. Curious. It's a precariously balanced pyramid of skulls, and they're all riled and twitching. I'm gonna kick it. Are you sure there's a lot of them and they're really mad? Maybe angering all of them once isn't a great idea. You're right. We'll hold off. This skull is a gold tooth. Mine! This skull is twitching in an unnerving fashion, though I guess there's no way it could be twitching that wouldn't be unnerving. Let's actually hold up. This skull is sitting on a weird angle. I guess it's notable for some reason. Let's look underneath it. Souvenir spoon. We got through mucks. I don't want it. The skull is resting on top of a it does that. Commemorative spoon. Your treasure hunting sense is finally honed, though not very discriminating. The skull's whispering. That doesn't seem right. Listen closely. The skull's whispering. It doesn't seem right. It just sounds like gibberish, though. Really creepy gibberish. There's an empty alcove. There's a little serial number written below. Oh, hey, it is where the skull goes. Let's put it back. We get some XPs. Pile of skulls has been cemented together for some reason. Oh, let's pick it apart. Creepy whispering stone. The stone is only whispering, but it's still eerily louder than most of the stones you encounter. Weird. Tell me more, stone. The rock is really whispering up a storm. It's in some weird dialect that you can barely understand, though. Wait, no. It's just a thick accent is all. Listen more carefully. You listen carefully to the stones over... Appalachian skull whispering. Over the course of the next few minutes, it whispers resolve into comprehensible English. The stuff the stone is whispering turns out to be pretty boring. It's mostly just about the geology of Tennessee. Meaningless to you, unless you're planning to a spelunking trip soon. Oh, well, at least you can understand the accent now. You got Appalachian skull whispering. Yeah! Ooh, yeah, we finally got our first scroll perk. I can talk to some of these other ones. These bullets are jiggle and rattle and an edge stay away. Whisper at them. You whisper in the ancient words at the basement of the bones, and they settle down a bit. Skulls. I wanted to look at the wall. This way to the Pasillo del Santo. Alright. We're going to go check out what that room has next. Let's kick it over. Let's not actually kick it over. Let's check out all these. Nothing. Fight it. Listen carefully. The skull whispers some dark mountain secrets which you can print because which we couldn't print here because your computer would catch fire. Thank you very much, developers. Appreciate that. We'll check out what's deeper in here in the next episode. It looks like there are going to be a lot of these. I might have to read a lot. So we'll check it out in the next episode. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here and hanging out and supporting the series. It means a lot. I appreciate it a lot. So thank you very much, everyone. We'll be back in the next episode of West of Loathing. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the like button because it helps out a super oodle amounts on the series. So, thank you. Have a good night. Bye-bye.